Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Leon Smith player career mode. In the last episode, as you can see, on the 24th of September, we started off our Champions League campaign with a loss against Roma. Just didn't really play well there at all, and that's not how you want to kick off your Champions League campaign, especially the Leon Smith in his new season with Man United. Bounced back on the 27th though against Watford 2-0, and then got revenge against Chelsea in one of the cup runs, as we just lost them on the 20th, as you can see on the right hand side, 2-1. We got revenge, making it 1-0 in the cup. I'm intrigued to see who we actually got next in the cup. Let's have a little quick gander right here. Yes, we also beat them in the round 3. So it looks like we got Huddersfield there. Should be quite a convincing win with their, considering they have just been relegated now, I do believe, to the League One division in real life. I can see that we are starting off at Old Trafford. Massive game. It's 12 versus 9 points here. We need to get the win here. Liverpool has to start off the Premier League campaign very good as well. But we have a little bit better here. And look at the lineups here, as you can see. It's very good. It's very good again from the team. Pedri, Fernandes, Mussolaro, the dynamic midfield there with Smith, Rashford, Anthony, Madrid, the Butcher, Martinez, Better in goal, Rudiger and Caceres there, the former Bournemouth left back, I do believe, in that position right there. Obviously, Kit Clash will be, well, absolutely fine in this game because Liverpool has to play in the green and white one right there. Should be a bit of a tasty one, this. Big game on the line here. Let's get into it. So a massive rivalry in football. Leon Smith starts up top here. He's been proving himself. He has been proving himself indeed, but can he do it today? Match rejected 7.5. Rating as well of 30% in the success rate. And possession a rate of at least 55% for your team in hand 60. Let's see if we can do it. So here it is then. The mighty Devils versus the Scousers in Liverpool. A massive game on the line here. We started off okay in the Premier League, then we had a bit of a dip. So we need to work it a little bit better now. And see what we can come up with and see if we can get the win here against Liverpool. It'll be a huge win. It's a good boy wide there. For Schofield there with a decent deception to Rodrigo. A decent signing that from Real Madrid to Liverpool. Can't see that happening in real life at all. But you do you. You do you. Virgil van Dijk be a hard defender to get past. In this one right here. Harvey Elliott. Big prospect in real life. McAllister there. Does really well, but now we can potentially through here. Bad mistake at the back here. And now Leon Smith can run away through here. Leon Smith, and he bangs into the top left-hand corner. Terrible defending from the Liverpool back line. Massive gaps. And it's erupted at Old Trafford with the main man. The Ginger Fox, the ponytail, aka Andy Carroll, but Ginger. And Leon Smith. And the number 11 strikes gold against the mighty Scousers in Liverpool. I don't know what happened there. I mean, McAllister there with experience he's got with the World Club, lose possession, and then the defence just absolutely obliterated, they evaporated, and just absolutely just went flying. They went nowhere. What happened there for Liverpool? Klopp must be fuming. So great start to the game for Man United. Leon Smith getting the goal in the 11th minute. The number 11 gets the goal in the 11th minute. It was written in the stars. I think Liverpool playing a 5-back, correct me if I'm wrong, which is a bit of an odd one from them, but 5 goals in 7 games here for Leon Smith. Should be okay here. Andy Robertson so far, going into Luis Diaz. For me, one of Liverpool's best players this season, in my opinion. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal. Very good player in real life. Masdi. Anthony on the ball here. Mr. Spinny Rooney. Good play from. It's a lovely play from United so far. We're just waiting for the overlap there from Anthony. Anthony here, what can he do from here? Let's go away. A good pass inside there for Anthony. We're going to play it back to Mussolaro. Mussolaro, I'm on the overlap here. Mussolaro. Into Leon Smith, good shot, and has to force the save. Well done indeed. Lovely play from Man United so far. Good overlapping runs here. Nice little 1-2 triangles. Holding the play up. Been decent so far. Going front post, it's all locked off me. Let's get a link into the box more here. Rudiger. We'll try and call for it now. Anthony, good ball on Virgil. Surprisingly wins that header there against Leon Smith. Antonio Silva, decent sign as well. They've got some good signings, Liverpool. Expecting to be a bit more higher up in the table. They have not started on. No Mo Salah at the moment. Surprised if they may have sold him. Had a bit of a falling out with Jurgen Klopp in real life a couple of days back. And you want it back there. McAllister. Not really want to try and push off this wing. I feel like Rashford's coming a bit too far over my area. He's kind of hold back. Obviously was the stand-up player from last episode, was on the thumbnail. Definitely deserved it on that episode. Virgil could get it off Rashford there. I could have probably closed in there. Schofield on the ball here. What can he do from here? Great ball into Rodrigo there. Really fed the needle there. Somehow got it through. Rodrigo running through as a back post to Luis Diaz. Touched it down there. Good shot. Mazraoui has to force to save that. I'm going to actually call for it down line. Oh! Bit of an unnecessary challenge out from Andy Robertson. Didn't even make it in there. I think they would have actually lost possession, really, United, if he didn't lose, well, did that there. So the Scotsman's had a bit of a shocker there. But yellow card for him right there. Don't know why he did that. Like I said, he's been closed in. He just absolutely lunged in like a fool. And surprisingly, Jurgen Klopp's congratulating him because of that. I don't know if that was sarcasm. Very strange indeed. Good header down there. Can we get the back pass? Oh, we got a bit of fortunate there with Smith. Gonna cut inside now. Gives it in to Mazraoui. Oh, I thought I could just nick that back there. That would have been a brilliant opportunity for me there to get that off. Elliott on the ball here. To Gakpo. To Robertson. Gakpo back on the ball now. It's a good pass out wide to Luis Diaz. Robertson. One down. Good block there from Anthony. Hope we can stay up 1-0 going into the break. I'm actually going to try and defend it as well. Don't normally do that. It's not the best, but can we get it out? We do defend quite well, but the second ball could be a bit of a damaging hit here. And we defend again here. Ooh, it's a bit... It's good to say. Oh, it's a good pass to Diaz. Oh, good save from Altay there. What a save. Probably our lowest ranking goalkeeper with a phenomenal save. No Onana when we have Altay in goal. Class save right there. I thought that would have been 1-1 going into the break, which would have been very annoying. And the commentators would have dropped a good half from Man United. Just kind of slipped up in the last 10 minutes there. But it's been decent. So Man United versus Liverpool's second half has begun. 1-0 up, nearly conceded in the old, well, first half. But it is what it is. Number 6 here. Just trying to look a bit of room. Doesn't want to pass the ball. Now he finally does into Morton. Morton goes inside to Harvey Elliott. Good interception there from the Butcher. Well done. Mazraoui into Anthony. I'm down line if you need it. Musalaya. Literally run in front of you, man. Finds it, get it off. Didn't want to do that there. Don't know why I went for the trickery. But silly that. Morton back into Virgil. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, the first half when we got that weird goal. I mean, I don't know what happened to the defence. But we'll take it. We're 1-0 up, but we need that extra goal, really. Rodrigo into Elliott. Good pass into McAllister. Oh, and it's gone through. I must admit, I thought that might have been offside, but McAllister redeemed himself over his silly error that led to Man United's goal. He's got through the back line. Again, both sets of teams defending weird, but that looked offside to me right there. Where's the VAR in EA24? Because that's where you need it right there, but very silly indeed. Well then, controversy once again. We're getting a lot of that in the Leon Smith playing career at the moment, where it should have been potentially offside. But it happens, I suppose. I mean, it's very annoying. You expect with technology these days, they'll have it in the game and work in real life, but it is what it is. Smith with a good turn there. Somehow gets past. Keeps going. Can he get one into Bruno Fernandes? Good save from the Brazilian. Alisson Becker there. What a save. What a bit of attackers as well from Smith to push it off. Harvey and Morton's going off for Slodger and Curtis Jones. How have we not scored there? Bruno's got to put that away. It's gone for the front post. I'm not really deadly on the front post. Rudiger. Out wide. On my left peg here. We could get that into the back post. A good ball, but Alisson with a good save. Obviously my preferred foot. Another foot. Diego Jota is coming on for Cody Gakpo. So no Mo Salah. Might have been sold for Rodrigo involved in the deal potentially. Stick on that front post over. Might get in front of him right there. Good save from Alisson. He's really keeping him alive. But I've got to go outside now though, ladies and gentlemen. We try and swing this in on my left peg. There's a good ball to the back post there. To Bruno. The Butcher goes for a bit of a, well, some painless kind of shot there, but really the man you want to be shooting at goal. Pushing the 72 minutes down. This game's getting a bit more lively now. Who cares? If that was me there, I would have took him down for the yellow because they're on the attack now. Slodger by. Trying to cut inside. The Butcher does well, but Pedro cannot clear his lines. And it will go out for a Liverpool corner. Back-to-back game now. McAllister definitely their man. I'm actually getting that goal. I've been duped to go front post. We should be able to get up for that. We do. We clear our lines. That should be a foul. Game resets. Curtis Jones just recently came onto the pitch. Takes down the Brazilian Anthony. I'm giving my condolence there to Anthony to see if he's alright. And it will be a yellow card for Curtis Jones. Rightly so, I think. Dived in quite rashly there. A bit of a high tempo, so you can't really blame him. These things happen. Martinez, a good kick out wide to Marcus Rashford. Can we get something going here now? Bruno Fernandes. I'm open. Gotta play that pass quicker, Bruno. For a man of your caliber, you should be reading that easily. Rashford. I'm not going to run to the box. See if he wants to come short here. Pull back if we can, Rashford. Unreal play there. Unbelievable to Bruno as well. One more in there to Muslera. Surely we get a goal from this. He took too long though. Oh, mistake on the back. Can I get it there? I'm going to get it.
You're having a laugh.
Virgil. And that's Becker doing there in goal. A diving header from Leon Smith. He pounced like a panther. And he's got it. Like a leopard on a gazelle. He's absolutely mounted it right there. Diving header. What happened there, man? A deflection as well. Klopp's going to be fuming. I can't believe he potentially won the game because of that there. But we'll take it. So Marcus Rashford goes off for the informed Jadon Sancho at Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully they'll be asking for him to come back to United. Playing where I do believe Dortmund will just probably buy him out now. And they'll go to play there on a full, not a loan spell. But going back to the game. And what the hell happened there? Absolute collapsed. Potential ball through there. Goes short to Sancho though. Anthony. We get it over the top from Mazdaria. I think I might be offside, and I am, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to get man of the match today because that diving in, I just pounced in it. It was just an easy goal. It's a tap in. Offside there, though, unfortunately. But what a game from Leon Smith. Well done indeed. Up we go there. Really good. This game looks for me, looks like it could be over. We're going to go short there to Bruno. It's the best option. Goes inside to Muslera. Muslera, I'm on the outside. Can I get a hat-trick? I can. It's a hat-trick at Old Trafford. What a display from the man from Celtic, from the man from Argyle. He's done it here today. And that is the nail in the coffin for a 10 out of 10 game there. What a finish. What a bit of play as well. Good pass from Muslera. We cut it through. The defence, shocking. Not the best finish, but it was just pure power down the middle. Hat-trick hero for Smithy boy. So that should be the whistle, and it is indeed. As you can see, the 11th, the 83rd, and the 90th minute makes it 3-1. What a display from the Ginger Fox up top. That's all I've got to say, really. I mean, that second goal, I mean, what happened there? I know I repeated it about numerous times, but that was an absolute disaster. But what a way to kick off the episode. Come on. So here we have then the next game, ladies and gentlemen, will be against Shakhtar. And as you can see, they drew their game, but it's very early stage, but we need to have a winner. But before we get into this now, ladies and gentlemen, normally I would look at the lineup straight away. We have actually been able to now, as I can show you quickly now, we can now finally do the trickster, the one I wanted the most. We're going to get it right there. Can we buy any more as well? The flare, I quite like the flare, but I don't think we massively need it. Long pass as a strike, I don't think we need that one. I'm thinking ping, I'm not really thinking ping pass. I think I like the first touch, to be honest. I think we just need to keep that one on. The power shot could be actually really good as well. Go do the power shot. For that stroke, we definitely need that one. Flare. I think we just leave it as that, to be honest. I think we say it as that. I think that'd be absolutely fine. As you can see, I've had a new haircut as well. And also the stubble has grown into a bit of a goatee. So there you go. Match day right here now. Let's have a look at the lineups here. You expect a bit of a weaker lineup, but it isn't. Pretty much a good lineup indeed. The only really change I can really potentially see is Van de Beek in the middle for Jamal Musiala, and Bruno Fernandes goes into the cam row. Hopefully we can get the win there at Donbass Arena against Shakhtar. We need the win. Let's get into it. So here we have it then. We are here against the mighty Shakhtar. Obviously our Champions League campaign wasn't the best against Roma, so we need to retaliate back now and get the win here. Match objective, I believe, to 8.5, get 1 assist on goals, an success rate of 30% on the dribbling. Let's get into it. So here and then at the Donbass Arena against Shakhtar Donetsk here. Can we get the win as the mighty Devils? Also, we had a storm of a game against the Liverpool Janners right there at Old Trafford. But can we now get the win at Donbass Arena? That'd be the question now. Could it go short? Could we do anything there? Still kind of lost it. Newington's done really well. It's going to drop back into the ST row now, as you can see. Let's play this. Really want to rush it up here. We don't want to lose possession a bit poorly. Good dribbling as well from Smith. It was really well. Just shows the play up a little bit. No LT kind of holding the ball really there. Just jockeying. Shielded the ball. Good play. Just couldn't get it over to Don Van de Beek there though. Very unfortunate indeed. So Shakhtar got a bad locker really. I mean, Seemed like a team that's also had a way better campaign than us so far as they drew their first game. It's a good ball to the back post and not the best shot at all. Could be one of the worst shots I've actually seen in this, well, in career mode in general, to be honest, even as a pro career or managing career mode. That was very bad indeed. Manny Beek there, the Dutchman goes into Rudiger. Coquez here, Rashford on the ball. Don't really want to rush it now. Good play into Coquez. Lovely play there, so we could potentially be through here. Smith, could he go for the shot there? What a finish indeed. You're not saving that. You are not saving that. And we have copied our rivals Erling Haaland with the celebration. What a finish indeed from Smith. You're not saving that. This kid is going places. He could be on his way to Barcelona as objected. Or who knows, the arch rivals Real Madrid will decide it when it gets close by. But Barcelona was the easy one, as we saw a couple of episodes back. But what a finish that was right there. Ten Hag is buzzing. I believe as well, that wasn't even me doing a power shot from the animation. That was just pure natural power. Just a decent finish indeed on his preferred left foot. Always forget really what preferred foot he is, but he is left-footed. You'd think I would know that by now, but I mean, to be fair, he's banging in goals on his left and right. Like as easy as he was Ousmane Dembele from PSG. Both-footed player. Let's play this. Just trying to get past both players there with a new skill move. Nearly got it off, to be fair. Such a decent skill move. I'm so glad they've added that feature in this game. That's one feature they've actually done well in this FIFA. As I've heard a lot of people, it's one of the worst things they've ever played. And I believe I'm one of them that it gets a little bit worse every year. Until something dramatically changes. The game's always going to stay the same. But the ball gets pulled back down line here. We could be on for another one here. We're going to go right into the box. Surely that's going to get on a... And I was going to say, surely... that gets on a United up there. And it does with Marcus Rashford. Bit of a weird cross. I was hoping Bruno or Anthony will make a direct run into the box. But Rashford has to do the hard job. And I think it's safe to say we've got the winner against Shakhtar here today. Not the best team, really. Should be no competition. And, well, the goals are speaking for itself. 2-0 up. Come on. So, 2-0 to the boys in, well, was it green and white? Not a fan of their away kit right there. And this is their third club. I'm not too familiarised with it. Not the best. Good pass from Van der Beek there. Can we get it over? We tried to get it over Coquez, but we couldn't do it, unfortunately. We could try and help him out to defend. He's just going to run down the wing, and we've done really well there. And we've sent him to the shops as well. That's lovely to see. That is why I've got that skill move on, because it's so sad when it pulls off. It just reminds me of FIFA Street 2 with Ronaldinho, David Beckham, Zidane, the retros. And that's what I've got it on. It's so satisfying in this game. Absolutely humiliated. Tackled him and sent him to the shots. You'd love to see it. Pedro on the ball here. To the butcher in Martinez. Van der Beek. I'm trying to hold my stamina for a little bit more here. Couldn't get it through, unfortunately. Half-time is approaching here. Castello on the ball. And nothing prevails in the end. Smith with an absolute thunderbolt from outside the box. Rashford with the goal as well. Leading this team to 2-0 into the half-time break. A fantastic display from the Red Devils so far against Shakhtar at the Donbass Arena. Hope we can get more in the second half and get that goal difference up in the group stage of the Champions League. So here we go then into the second half against Shakhtar Donetsk here. No changes from Ten Hag. I was surprised. A couple of changes from him though. I would say there could be a couple of changes on the way, to be fair. I mean, if we're 2-0 up, a lot of rotations should be used in this game. Seeing it with Donny van der Beek. Bruno, can he get it over? He can. I haven't really got the angle though, so we're going to go back to Anthony. Anthony, it's a good thing he's good at is dribbling. Doesn't do the best there against the Brazilian Nuintung, I believe. Could potentially be a substitution right here now. No, we're having a little replay of Marcus Rashford goal. Decent finish, hard angle for him to do on that approach there. I was going to say outside the box here. Van der Beek could have used me there. Could potentially go for the power shot there. I was trying to go for that top left-hand corner. Couldn't unfortunately get it. And from the ball. Let's play this. Pedri, still defeat if you want it. There will be a foul there, but I just think we might get it. No, we won't. I was going to say, I was going to try and play for it. But at the same time, hold the ball and see if there's any direct run. But there wasn't really, but the advantage just, we just literally missed it, to be fair. Good kick it wide by Shakhtar, but really good there. What a player. Potentially ball through here. Could be through on this one. Smith in the same angle. He scored the first one. And the keeper finally reads it. Looks like our final game will be against Sheffield United away, ladies and gentlemen. If the other saw in the top left-hand corner. Pedrado is coming on for Daniel Castillo there. If I correct me if I'm wrong, is he the Peru winger? Which headed from Martinez, but to be fair, don't know who that was on the back post, but he should have probably, I think it was Rashford, he should have probably attacked that. Really, it was through. But he didn't do it in the end. Bondot in the Compilia. Oh, God. What happened there? Just got sent to the floor. Should have probably done a better challenge there. Bondot goes into the same player again. Subskov hit. And that should be our... Who cares? What a pass. He's done really well there. And now we could approach this with Rashford running through the centre. Rashford could go for another run here. Has not used me. Went for a bit of a harder angle. Bring him out wide if you need it. Coquet's on the overlap potentially. Can't get it over to him, unfortunately. Bit annoying there. With a hard one to pull it off. Kelsey in to Steve Castle here. So it's kind of running through. Could do something here. Good ball into the box. Martinez. Good clearing the line. Bruno, can he do something now? Well done from the Shakhtar player there. Dirty challenge there though. Surely a bucket for him. People are losing their heads. No goals in the second half though. Kirkez. Down line if you want. Well done indeed. Trying to cut inside there. It's a good ball into Van der Beek. He should be running out of defence now, but I don't think he will. One more there from Rashford. Can we get it over? We can, but it will be brought in for an advantage. Yellow card right there. Believe probably Bruno should be taking this. You never know, it might be me. Van der Beek is coming off from Milosalaya. It's actually Marcus Rashford. I'm going to show Rashford to shoot this. I think he will anyway. Rashford. And well done right there. Fair play indeed. Anthony on the ball here now. No changes, surprisingly. Thought I might go off and be rested for the Sheffield game in the league game. Surprisingly not though. Muslaya. Can he do from here? Just holding the ball to be fair. Play through there. What a play through. Can we get it over the keeper? Oh, it's a good save. Muslaya, what a player. I mean, that is just textbook him in real life. Just really just wiggling his way through and being memorised really down how he actually did it. And that was one of the situations there. Just getting the wide ball and creating anything from nothing. Doing really well. We are offside, but I'm just kind of trying to pull the defence back a tad. I think he will into the corner. There's a ball over the top if he wants to try and find me. Find it to Rashford. Goes for the half volley. Can we get it off now? We get the shot off goal, but it isn't enough. No goals in the second half, but it's absolutely fine. We came here for a win away, and we will get it in the first half. Shakhtar played a lot better in the second half. Caused a little bit of problems with some of the crosses they had, but it turns out they didn't get any goals at all. We kept a clean sheet. We did the job. It's a perfect result. Decent away day for the fans as well. We head back now against Sheffield for our final game. Hopefully we can make it 3-3. Let's see if we can. And so our last game will be against Sheffield United at the Bramall Lane right there. Team unfortunately has just been relegated, so unfortunate for them right there. But as you can see, West Ham are in first position still undefeated out of 7 games. Fair play to them right there, but we are close second, which is very nice to see. Playing on international duty, so we have been called up indeed, so that's absolutely fine. Pedri, Martinez, Garnacho, Hodgson and myself all get called up for their national teams. We have been called up as well, like I said, the Italy and the Hungarian games right there, so we'll be attending them, I believe, in the next episode. Got some training here. We might as well take advantage of this to get some more growth with our players, so there you go right there. And now let's have a look at the lineups for our final game. It looks like exactly the same. Van der Beek actually starts over Musa Lyra, which is very strange. When he came on, he really impacted. But let's say Van der Beek is still staying on the pitch. He had a good game as well. Let's see if we can finish with a win. So the final game in the same kit again is against Sheffield United. Should be a win this, but you never know. We've seen it on numerous occasions. Anything can happen. 8.5 match rating, conversion rate of 70%, and complete 4 passes to the opponent half. That's an easy one right there. Let's get him completed. Come on. So the last game against Sheffield United, 0-0. Let's see if we can get some goals in their nets and get the win. It was sad for Sheffield, but I must admit, I feel like it was inevitable that they was going to go down. I mean, I actually was really rooting for Luton. I thought Luton at the start was actually okay, and they did alright, but Sheffield wasn't really the best. I do apologise if that offended anyone right there from Sheffield, but one season in the Premier League, you're never going to forget that, and who knows, I mean, you've been there once now, go for it again in the playoffs or the actual automatics. They could do it, you never know. B&E on the ball hit. Inside that blast. Oh, it's gone in! What a finish! And what a start for Sheffield. There's me mugging them off in real life in a way. And they've put it 1-0 up against Man United in the Leon Smith Pro career mode. Terrible start for Man United. Need to bring this back now. Actually shocking they're trying to pronounce there. I do apologise right there, but it's a flex in. Really. All three defenders of the United all fall to their asses. And Beanie there, number 29, pissed in the back of the net. So a terrible start. An absolute terrible start. Pretty much 9 minutes in and we are 1-0 down. Not the best there. Pedri. Still Pedri here with the majority of the ball here for United. Trying to work it around each other, aren't we? But it's a bit tight at the moment. I don't blame if Sheffield want to kind of park the bus a little bit straight away. Rattle does really well. Away winner from Rudiger. Rashford I can see there, but it goes over. I was hoping to go for Rashford. There's such a massive gap beside him. But just couldn't go for it. It just didn't go to the right player, to be fair. Traore. And Koulibaly. Morita there. Into Bogle. Just going to sit on the last man a little bit. I don't really want to commit too deep to Sheffield. Well, there for Coquez. Now we can make the potential room for him. Need a bit better there in the midfield. Yes, I could probably come a bit more feet there. But like I said, I don't want to come too deep in our defensive line in midfield. That doesn't give any attack up front, but a good chance here. And Sheffield is starting really strong. Really strong. We want to prove the haters wrong, really. Just going to appear right here. Can we get it over? Mazraoui does really well. Can we keep that in? We can, unfortunately. Low on the ball here. To Norwood. Low on the ball here. Mazraoui does well. The former Bayern, the Moroccan. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could be wrong there. I'm not too sure. Needs to play the pass though. Finally does. I'm down on for Anthony if he does want it. And we all know that Leon Smith is really good on the wings as well. Cuts inside. Does too. Can he keep going here? Keeps going here. On the right foot perhaps. Oh, and Cormac does really well. Just get in front of the player there. But that's the threat we have with this player on our pitch. Oh, that's definitely a foul there. Just try to push away on the ball row. Couldn't do it though. And if you want to go short, we can if you want to. It's not matching off, so I'm just going to go into Pedri. Rashford couldn't get the pass off now. Approaching half time. Fortunately, still 1-0 down to Sheffield. This would be horrible points to trying to drop, considering we just got that amazing win against Liverpool in the Premier League. It really would just be pointless, really. Bogle on the ball here. Try to just get the players to get moving a little bit more here. Pedri. Why have you gone backwards there? If you just played it to me, like I said, I could have played Rashford through, but I don't know what he was thinking there. You expect a player like him to really see it forward, but I don't know why he's done that. But 1-0 down. Something we need to work on in the second half. I don't know what it is. Just got to step our game up a bit more. So well, I was going to say 0-0. What the hell am I on about? 1-0, sorry, to Sheffield going into the second half here. No change from 10 there. That's what I was supposed to say. Completely got it completely wrong there. Martinez into Bruno Fernandes. Forcing the pass there. No need to force the pass there, to be honest. And no time to react to that one. Just send this last man again. Beanie on the ball here. What a cut inside. He's been brilliant for them. And it's 2-0 to Sheffield.
What's going on here?
What a strike from number 29. He has been deadly. Absolutely bounced past our defensive line. And it looks like we could be ending this episode on a very disappointing scale here. 2-0 down to Sheffield, a team we should be absolutely battering in, no offence. But the Butcher Martinez has been turned inside out by Beanie there. Number 29, take a bow. He's got a brace. The Van der Beek's finally going off. He's not had a good game. I don't know why he got Musiala on the bench. You know what you need to do now, Ten Hag, is put Bruno in the centre mid row and Musiala in the cam row. Because Bruno's actually not too bad defence. Like, he's got it in him. Much more than Musiala, let's just say that. Good cut inside from Smith. We go out left there. I'm looking deadly. I just need to get the chances. The ball in the box if Mazraoui can find it. It's a great ball lingering off. Unfortunately, they have read it right there. But I've got him behind the defensive line. We just need to get a head or a foot on that. We could have made it 2-1, but we need a chance. Quick, really. before they get another go again, or the game's just going to finish. Our blaster hit. Cuts inside to the man of the hour. Again, he's tearing us apart. It could be 3-0 here. And it is 3-0. Sheffield United. I hold my hands up. I'm so sorry. They have absolutely battered us here today. With that number 29 playing like he's Lionel Messi. And a fantastic finish. What has gone on here? And it looks like Masri is going off for Jadon Sancho. I mean, another attacker on there. We need it now. Oh, no, it looks like I'm going off as well. All right, Ten Hag's lost his head. It looks like Enes Unal is coming on. I don't think I want to watch the rest of this game later on. I don't think we do as well. Let's go sim it to the end to see what happens. So there is Legend. We sim it to the end there, and it looks like our captain, the skipper, Bruno Fernandes, did get a goal in the 7th minute. But what a defeat for us right there. Very irritating indeed. Actually, it looks like Wolves actually dropped points as well, so it might not be too bad. It's still early on in the season, but that was so disappointing for the rest of the team. As you can see as well, we've got the international friendly against Italy. Kind of a rivalry from the Euros there, so we definitely want to win that game as an Englishman, as myself, and also Leon Smith. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, like I said, looking at the table still early on as well. West Ham, Arsenal, Fulham, Wolves and United are all in the picture with Chelsea, and Villa and Brighton as well. But I cannot believe that. I mean, what an absolute shocker there. Also, reflect on this episode, like I said, the 3-1 loss against Sheffield. Can't believe it. Great win against Shakhtar, good goals. And then also the highlight of the episode in my eyes. Well, you can see that actually the highlight of the episode was the loss. No one expected that. Was also the win against Liverpool 3-1 with a hat-trick for Leon Smith. Well done indeed. Got to bounce back from that Sheffield one. Hope we could do on the international friendly with the English side with Gareth Southgate. But we'll have to wait and see. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.